Right, we are still in the Alligator, and I will finish the epic arc, the Caldari epic arc, with the Alligator, unless something stops me from it. It's performed pretty good. It does, though, if you get, really close in the action, it does get a little bit light on the shields, even though it has 136,000 DHP. Thought about taking one of these out and putting in a defense field purger so that it raises a little faster, but I don't know if that's the right answer. So anyway, let's call this ship a work in progress.
Warp drive active.
And I'm going to take a hit on this one against Galante for shooting these. So we got two things going on here. Well, let's see here. Let's go around this one. My orbit has me going right into the middle of them. Alright, figures. You know what? I think it's going to be a problem. Turning around and going back the other direction. I think there's going to be a lot more that spawns here. And you gotta do this quick, otherwise you'll get two standings hits. Hostile at all. I'm a little bit concerned about them not red boxing me, and the stuff that I have on here indicates that there's going to be a really big spawn happen. So now they're paying attention to me. Oh, and now they're jamming me. Okay. I would like them to red box me. They're not so far. Right, well, close enough. I'm gonna start sending these out. Pull them back in if they start getting attacked. Come back. I believe that there is another spawn, so there's more. Okay. Beanie says, "Oh my god, oh my god." All right. All right, I'm not convinced that that's all of the spawn. It's 13, 22, 32, 40, 47, 3, 4, 5. Supposed to be 55 ships. There's only 22 out here. Yeah. I was saying I didn't think that was all of them. Yeah, we're going to come back around the other side. We'll see if anything else spawns. It might be that it doesn't spawn until I start hacking, which I got to do this up here. Oh, and I'm going to take 2 standings hits if they don't appear right away. Alfred Bob, thank you for the follow. Welcome. My shop registration and YouTube sub. I did see an error that happened with somebody who just made an account. I don't know if it was you or not, but there was a plus symbol at the end of the email address, and so it failed. So I don't know if that was you or not, but hello, thank you. Okay, so we're orbiting around this, and we're going to come back around this other side. Actually, maybe I should just go directly toward this. Need to put in this data analyzer. Ah, there's more. All right. Like I was saying, I was thinking there was going to be more. Closer to pops to spawn, yeah, might be. I don't know, I was still 30 away from that structure though.
Sir, rock.
Chaos. Thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. Eric, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Easy Hunter, hello. We're doing the Kaldari Epic Arc Penumbra in an Alligator. Alright, so there's my standings decrease that I was thinking was going to happen. I don't think everything has spawned yet. An alligator skin. One of them looks pretty interesting, but I don't know if either one of them. This is the original on it. And Scruddy, Z Hunter, and Berserker, thank you for the follows. We're gonna get over closer to this. I'm gonna do the swap out I guess around here. Probably the mobile depot. It stopped. And we're going to use this to refit the ship out here in space. Needs to activate. Takes a minute. Still another 30 seconds. And we're going to put in this data analyzer, and that is going to. Oh shit! All right, we're not going to put it in yet. We got stuff to shoot. That's the rest of them that I was looking for. New to Eve, welcome. How's the Alligator feel? It's not doing bad for level 4 missions. I think it's going to be pretty good. There'll be some pretty interesting fits on it for special events and stuff, kind of like how we use the Gila a lot. It's holding its own with level 4 missions, although I did have one mission that it went, I had a big spawn right on top of me, and they beat down my shields pretty hard, and I did have to go dock up and recharge my shields, come back down and take care of it. That wasn't too bad. It worked out okay. The cost is probably prohibitive. You could, for the cost of it, you could do something that would be a bit more effective. It's fun to fly a new ship, feel it out. I'm going to take 2 standings hits because it took too long to get them all killed. They just didn't spawn fast enough. These are actual Galante. Back over towards this. But that one's being hard to kill. So the Alligator is a lot more of a brawl ship than it is a kite. I have heavy missiles on it. So does everyone have the same watching time? No, it's individual to each person. It's just that the counter didn't start until yesterday sometime whenever Sean put it in. So DPS with hams can be wild, but then you have a distance of like 17k for your, for the flight of your missiles, and I just found that to be a little bit lacking in distance. And you also, you have to give up tank to get, better blast radius. no matter how you're doing it. There's a couple different ways you can do it. Right, so I think that that is now the last spawn. So we're going to use fitting service here. And then take one of these out. Oh shit, there's more. But wait, there's more. This guy's at out here again. Wait, I thought we were done. Oh my goodness. All right. Pages, thank you for the follow. Welcome. That weird corpse in my cargo hold? Oh, it's because it was part of one of the missions I did. Or it was, no, it was some loot in one of the missions I did. The drones on this do pretty well. There's about 50 ships that spawn. I think this probably the last of them. The loot on this is going to be pretty interesting. I think it's going to be worth a lot. expecting anything else to spawn. So I think I'm going to be fine to refit. Yes, Jim, this is an alligator. Oh, our stuff just spawned. Alright, well that's fine. I mean, I can take it on easy enough. It's just that there just keeps being more ships that I'm not expecting. They're trying to keep me busy? Yeah. This thing's been nice and cap stable. And at Mastery 5, about 900 DPS. Name one of my drones are going on. Get them done faster. It's negative 0.002, so it's not super bad. It's pretty negligible, but it's still a standings hit. I still try and be careful of those. Here, a customer here. I need to talk to a customer. In fact, so for just a moment here, I'm gonna keep my eye on this stuff, and we'll see if something else spawns here. I don't think anything will, but keep an eye on it. So I'll be right back. Right, so I did get attacked again here. Kind of crazy. Keep jamming me out. My drones are doing their job. I mean, they're fighting them and stuff, but yeah, they got me jammed so hard that I can only target at 16. I mean, all of them are jamming me, so the drones here are becoming quite invaluable.
Oh yeah, another dragon boarding the
Follow.
train. All aboard!
And Earl,
Choo choo.
thank you for 4 months as a sub. 40 gold. Everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. God, they still have me super jammed. All right, well, my drones are taking them out slow but sure. Goes. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. There we go. Finally, we get targeted up. Hello, Earl. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. All right. I keep saying this, but I think that was the last one. Again to refit here. So, nothing else has spawned. I may be able to do this now. Use the fitting service. And I decided I'd pull one of these out. Cannot remove a module that's still active. All right. I don't know which one's active. So, head over there now. And hack that thing. What fitting do I have on the Alligator? It's not really... I mean, it's an okay fit, but it's not anything super special. Like, I haven't posted on EWB because I haven't felt like it's super dialed in. It's doing well, but it's not it's not spectacular. It is maybe far more tank than what's needed, but you can't get a whole lot more DPS. Got around 900 DPS. Can get maybe 1150 if you really push things, kind of bling things out, which I don't think is necessarily the answer on this. So got that just fine. The item that I need. And back over to the mobile depot. I don't think anything else is gonna spawn, so I'm gonna bring my other guy down too. I'm just gonna mute my mic for a moment while I talk to a customer.
Warp drive active.
Back, and this guy can start doing some major salvage. Unlock that target, and then we will refit here. I'll need that again. I'll hold on to it just in case. Got our full shields back again. And then we pick this up. And then we head over to the other one. And I think that there's probably, yeah, there's one. All right, not too much left on the, it's got a few things to pull in, but not too much. All right. Be a good haul. What's the email trick I do in my spreadsheet? don't know what you're talking about. Big brand. An email trick for Eve. There's one for Dual Universe. Jim, thank you for following. Welcome. All right, so the Google Doc in the schedule has a tab for email trick. Did you click on it? Does it not show you the email trick? Or did you just see the tab and be like, oh, I'll ask him? Let's see, what does it got? Yeah, it shows. Yeah, it doesn't apply to Eve. Doesn't apply to Eve, though. They have 1 million skill points. It doesn't apply to Eve. It's not an Eve thing. This is an alligator, Earl. See, it's got more to pull in. Probably has maybe one or two. There's one. Yeah, just one more item to pull in. See here. Oh, nice. 68 million in tags. Woo-wee. Yeah, there was 52 ships here that I killed. When you seen flying, yeah, they're pretty expensive still, but came down enough to kind of make the jump to play with it. So as for today, we're doing the Caldari Epic Arc with an alligator. And I think it pulled everything in. So we'll pick this up. Here. You will grab all of the loot, which is a nice haul. Jack, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Fleet hangar, and then we're at how much we got here. 2.8 million in salvage so far. There's a bit more to still be salvaged though, so it's gonna get a bit more. All right, for this set destination, let's go.
Warp drive active.
Kind of place I just run. It's called Right Tool for the Job. It's against Galante though, so I took some Galante standings hits here. Not too much of a hit, but took a hit. So Robert, hello? you do stuff against the empires, or the the empire factions, then you do end up with
Warp drive active.
you do end up with a lot of tags, but you don't get bounties off of them. So, you know, I might have gotten 20 million in bounties off of that if there had been bounties. It probably evens out. It looks really spectacular, but maybe it is better than normal, but you know. Alright, complete mission. Yes, we're splitting it. That was a pretty big one. Request mission. Breakout. You'll need a data analyzer to complete the mission. Alright. I got one. I need one Caldari prisoner of war. Alright, let me look at the thing on this. See what it says. This is for the breakout. And probing data analyzer, the identifier tag gained from the agent. Mission can be bought instead. Gate spawns. Lucky pass some gate. Second pocket. Doesn't say anything about standing stuff. It's against Galante again. Alright. Yeah, it's faction mission. I have not updated the overview in live shows. I'm gonna accept this. I need these in my cargo hold. So does it happen right here? Is this where I do it? I don't understand. Where do I go for this mission? Long be granted to you. Those viewers complete the mission. Bonus following 2 bloodlines. Look at each other. Cold wind. The men. That's just story. Okay, excellent. Black Ops. Wing will stand down and let you proceed. I'll issue further instructions comms as the need arises. So is this the Black Ops fleet? I'm like supposed to approach this. What I'm supposed to do here? To go to a federal detention facility. It doesn't tell you this in here. It tells me it in here. Federal detention facility is a cosmic signature combat site which must be probed. These on the market. Find in contracts. Just gonna go buy it. I don't have any stuff with me to probe, so I don't have a ship to do it. So I guess I'm going over to buy this thing. So found one on contract.
Warp drive active.
Yes, I do use my own overview. It is in live shows. I've not updated it for these new ships. I need to take a few minutes and do that.
Warp drive active.
Name of Badger, thank you for following. Welcome. What's the Alligator good for? I mean, I'm doing the Calorie Epic Arc with it. What is its perfect fit, perfect place in this game? I don't know. There are other things that would run this better for the same price, but it's doing fine.
Warp drive active.
So this fit is not bad. I feel like though the overall that the ship may be very well suited for special events, kind of like the Gila. Its strength is it can run at 0 cap. It can be incredibly blingy or incredibly tanky. I have 136,000 HP on it and about 900 DPS. So it's got so much tank that I don't have a shield rep on it.
Permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Its strength or its drones. Right, so I just bought this one instead of being able to probe that one down. I would have preferred to have probed it down and gone in and shot things and see, you know, what kind of standings hit I take and stuff. I actually expect that that one might be one of the negative point 024 instead of like the negative 0.002 on the last mission. But I didn't want to put a real bling fit on this, and because I could do some amazing things if I brought it up to its value of 2 billion. It's already like 1.1, 1.2 billion, which is already very expensive for a battle cruiser. And then, you know, you add another billion on top of it for the fit. Just makes you a really juicy target, you know? Yes, you can passive fit. Like my Omni Gila is completely passive and can be completely neutered. And so it's good for, you know, if you're going against stuff that where it can be completely neutered out, you'd probably use a different fit. You probably wouldn't use these shields. You'd probably use some sort of shield rechargers. But bonuses for missiles are only to heavy and heavy assault. And then at that, only to thermal and kinetic. And so it's got kind of a narrow range of where it would apply damage.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I haven't wanted to do it with implants. You can do some things with implants with this too, but all right, complete mission. Quest mission. Oh, low sec. Have to drop something off. Let's see what this stuff says. This is Whisper of Conspiracy. Travel fit. Ungated dead space pocket. Accept this. Give me the item. I have to bring it back here. Okay, it's fine. So going next door here, and I'm going to drop off this ship. Markee, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Guy here, He's finished picking everything up. Like 9.5 million in salvage. I'd say that's pretty good.
Warp drive active.
Balance, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Warp drive active. Docking
You can
permission
drop off the
requested.
ship and then go pick up another one. Jury, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Docking request accepted. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Bet. Any skins for this, I wonder? Probably not. Nope. Alright. That's fine. I'm gonna step away for just a moment, be right back, and we'll run this mission. So, gotta go get this other ship. I'm not gonna try and do it in this. Shosendar.
Warp drive active.
Tanker, how's it going? Bot is asleep. No, Tanker's asleep. He just can't spell right. Lock owns the lead, and Ikaraz, thank you for the follows. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
I got 3 hits on Galante Federation. All right.
Warp drive active.
Right away. Thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, so I've got this other one. It's at Jita. This other ship. I don't have a bowhead up here. Kinda wish that I did. Maybe I should buy a bowhead while I'm there. Bring it back to the other. Nah, we'll not worry about that right now. Because see, then bowhead, whenever I have to go traveling someplace, I take my combat ship, I take my my ship for, you know, transport, and then I take a scanning ship, you know, so I would have been able to scan down that last mission.
Warp drive active.
Griffin, thank you for following. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
Mega time or Plex from your store count for the recruitment? The answer is yes. I believe it does. Not the Plex, but the Mega time does. I'm 99% sure it does. So that, my confidence on that is I've had people tell me that it does, but I've not tried it myself. But I've had multiple people tell me that it does work. So I can't make the promise, but I think that that's the right answer.
Warp drive active.
Oh yeah, Sand, you can buy game time and then get recruited. You can be recruited after the fact. And that works too. Like, actually now that I think about it, but I don't know, I mean, my accounts have all been funded by codes except for maybe one of them. So, codes from our store. Just about there. Gonna pick up this ship. Welcome to the cult of Markee, where you can be inducted after the fact. Oh my.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, if anybody needs a link for that 1 million skill points to be recruited by Markee, !Eve in chat. That link will do it. It'll give you the 1 million extra skill points. And then it credits me at the same time. Feeling today is going to be a pretty busy day in game, because in the US it is a holiday today. We're gonna do, I don't have, you know, anything much to lose on here,
Warp
but
drive active.
I'm gonna do the insta dock anyway. For the follow, welcome.
Welcome, Elder Dragon. So, you
Some
think
gift
you're worthy of
subs.
being a Markee Dragon subscriber? Duke isn't so sure of that.
All right, 10
Welcome,
gift
Elder
subs.
Dragon.
Gifted a total of 100.
So, you think
Wow.
you're worthy of being a Markee Dragon
Right,
subscriber?
we'll hook everybody up
Duke
here in
isn't
just a second.
So sure of that.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Welcome, Elder Dragon.
Emmerich,
So,
thank you for the
think
follow.
You're
Welcome.
worthy of being a Markee Dragon subscriber? Duke isn't so sure of that. Welcome, Elder Dragon. So, you think you're worthy of being a Markee Dragon subscriber? Duke isn't so sure of that. Welcome, Elder Dragon.
All right, so
you
each
think you're
gift
worthy of
sub
being a
equals
Markee Dragon
1,000
subscriber? Duke isn't so sure of that.
1,000 gold.
TMI.twitch.tv Cernotis #Markee Dragon.
Welcome, Elder Dragon. So, you think you're worthy of being a Markee Dragon
got read out.
subscriber?
I heard something
Duke
get
isn't
read,
so sure
read
of
out.
that. Welcome,
Polanento,
Elder Dragon.
thank you for the follow,
So,
and
you think you're worthy of being a Markee
Muzungu,
Dragon
thank
subscriber?
you as well.
Duke isn't so sure of that.
All right, so
Welcome,
here.
Elder Dragon. So, you think you're
1,000
worthy
gold
of
to everybody
being a Markee
here
Dragon
in
subscriber?
honor of
isn't so
Bogey
sure of
King
that.
gifting a sub to Marokev, and then another 1,000 gold to everybody here
Welcome,
from Bogey
Elder
King
Dragon.
gifting a sub to Resalon,
So, you think you're worthy of
and then
being a
Bogey
Markee
King
Dragon subscriber?
to
Duke isn't so
Brain
sure of
Manager,
that.
another 1,000 gold, and Bogey King to Sambo, another 1,000 gold, Bogey King to Zaladar, another 1,000 gold. I wonder how the bot's gonna handle this. Me doing so many commands at once. It's the first time I've done this many at once since we put in the new bot. Bogey King to Porsk, another 1,000 gold. And Bogey King to Captain Green Jeans, another 1,000 gold. Bogey King to Sean Davis, another 1,000 gold. Bogey King to Pet Boy, another 1,000. And Bogey King to Anime Rex, another 1,000 gold. All right, we'll see if the bot starts saying, oh, okay, well, here we're going to give it everybody a good amount. And what's crazy is that didn't show up on my alert window I have here. Oh, there it is. It quit working for some reason. Right. Got it. It's working now. All right, so. Oh, it added 8,000 gold to all users here. Well, Welcome Dragon added it all up. Put it together. That's interesting. Okay. I think that's okay. Yeah. All right, let's go get this mission done.
Warp drive active.
Get me out of here before somebody shoots me. There we go. He's gotten paid for his kill rights. No, they still have them on him. That's interesting. Interesting that nobody's bought those.
Warp drive active.
Fine. Ship is a crane and it's working out really good. It's really fast. It aligns in 4 ticks. It flies at 11.41 AU, and it's cloaky, and it takes 3 tornadoes to take it out. Which somebody did take me out going to Jita the other day. So that's what I was looking at the kill rights there. And so anyway, it is good solid ship. It's a crane, exclamation point EWB. It's good for distribution missions. Yeah, it goes to warp really fast, and it 11.41 AU. You can get that up over 13 with implants. And I don't think you can get it under 4 ticks though. I don't think you could do that. But it's good and fast. It's really good for doing distribution missions,
Warp drive
because you can just keep blazing right through them. and the fact that it's got a bit of tank on it, so that it takes a lot more cost to take you out. So I was coming into Jita the other day, and it took 3 tornadoes to take me out, and I was empty. And see, that's the problem with blockade runners, is that they don't know what you have on you because they can't scan you, and so they take a chance and shoot you. And you know, so they got nothing. Cloak makes up for the long align time. Okay, yeah. I have no propulsion on this in favor of tank.
Warp drive active.
And if you had implants in, there are some implants for faster align and stuff, and for more tank and everything, and for greater warp speed. But you could potentially increase it by a little bit more than 10% more on EHP. And then you start to get into the range where they're factoring, like, okay, it's going to take 3 tornadoes to take this out, and you come out alive. So, you know, it's interesting.
Warp drive active.
Grostace, thank you for following. Welcome. Through low sec here for this mission. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it's an expensive ship. I mean, it's 200 million, but for what it does it really well.
Warp drive active.
Crew, love what you've been doing, Markee. Thank you for the support. Much appreciated. Store's been real busy today because we got that Omega sale, and you get some skins for the new ships. And Omega's 20% off right now. System is infected by insurgency. All right, so what does that mean for me? Anything? We're gonna not jump straight to the gate. What it means, you know?
Drive active.
Right, they were grabbing somebody at the gate right when I left. We're in high sec, but I don't know what, this is part of the insurgency stuff, so I don't know if it has any bearing on
Warp drive active.
on me or not. Yeah, I also know that they get penalized for shooting neutrals, so you know.
Warp drive active.
Like, I suppose maybe I should be bouncing in each one of these low-sec systems now as a general rule, because they could have bubbles. This one doesn't, but they could. Slap out. Thank you. Just fun. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Right. So looks like it's a stable system. Oh, and I'm just going right over here too.
Warp drive active.
Alright. No faction has the advantage.
Warp drive active.
I'm the only one in here, so even if there was a bubble, it wouldn't matter.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Alright, nobody in here while I go pick up my stuff. I did read that this is a Dead Space pocket, and so it's like designed pretty much for me. Right. This thing will fly, I believe, at the same speed. Your telescope looks promising. Can you access it? Yes, I'm headed there. One of the traits of this too is that when it's cloaked, it can fly at the same speed. And like I said, it has no propulsion on it because it's in favor of tank. So take a minute to get there.
Shosundar cheers. X500.
Persondar. Bits. 5,000 gold, everybody here, in your honor. William, Picard. That is what we're up to. My cloaky ship had to pick up an item. Almost there. Oh, I have somebody in system now. Been on scan. I'm watching for combat probes.
Warp drive
Get
active.
it out of here. Got the loot. There's a crane. Ship is a crane. And Valorous and Tharlus, thank you for the follows. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
Docking up real quick. I smell smoke in the house. Somebody probably burned something cooking, but I'm gonna go investigate real quick. Oh, there's no dock here. All right. Then just go this way. Be right back. All right, everything's fine. They just burnt something. Thanksgiving Day.
Warp drive active.
Lots of cooking going on. Black Friday deals, Plex Omega, yes. Check out
Warp drive active.
the store, exclamation point coupon, use coupon code as well. 20% off Omega, and it has skins right now. That's the
Warp
last
drive active.
low sec stuff. Skins are sellable, and so hold on to them for a little bit. Be worth more, and then you get your Omega time. You get those skins. You hold on to them. You use the ones you want. Hold on to the others. Sell them later, and it's like bonus, Pirate insurgency
Warp
effects
drive
may apply.
active. Warp drive active.
This, you think that it's Markee snoring, what Welcome Dragon's talking about?
Warp drive active.
All right, start conversation. Complete the mission. Yes, split it. All right. That whisper of conspiracy. Next one is practical solution. Pick up someone 5 jumps away. All right, and then forewarning. All right, there's a couple of easy missions here that look like they're going to take this same ship. So, practical solutions, go out there and come back here and accept the mission. All right, I'm in the right ship for that. Sweet.
Warp drive active.
Anecdotin, thank you for the follow. Welcome. This thing's great for running these kind of missions because it's just so quick. Went up in Calorie Navy. Sweet.
Warp drive active.
I'm on here.
active.
Bye. Thanksgiving to you too.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Dragon sure is surly today. Giving Tom Ben a nice welcome.
Docking permission requested.
that
Docking request
Command
accepted.
Gill? Not sure, but thank you for following. Welcome. All right, should have an item here. There they are. Okay, that's my whole cargo. Now I head back. That one's easy. It says the next one could go into
Drive
LoSec.
active.
We'll find out.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Okay. Almost there. You know, I have been doing the Alligator for the most part, and I could have flown my Alligator to this to pick it up, but it just doesn't make so much sense whenever I have this thing. Now, it wouldn't make sense to fly the Alligator in LoSec, but still fly this one.
Warp drive active.
Thing of beauties of Eve off after a 6-hour, 10% tie-dye. Need the ambient noise to keep you sane. All right.
Warp drive active.
Alright, complete that mission. Yes, we're going to split the rewards. I'm going to request the next mission. Forewarning. Deliver the message. Alright. It says this one can randomly be anywhere. Make sure it's not going through Tama.
Warp drive active.
Live show giveaways, didn't realize it was there. Oh yeah, well it's only, that category only shows up whenever the show is live. We'll be drawing one of those things today.
Warp drive active.
You went through Tama with your blockade runner for the first time yesterday. You should always put Tama on your avoid list. The only reason to go into Tama is if you have to do something in Tama. Otherwise, you should always go around. It's just such a bad system to go through. Thoughts on the Alligator? So far, it's not bad. I think it's really going to shine in the area of... it's really going to shine in the area of events. So, but I've been able to do all the level 4 missions with it. You go spit. How do you participate in those giveaways? Exclamation point giveaway. Follow the link. You have an account in our store. You add them to your cart like as if you're buying something. You're not really going to pay anything though. And then you check out and it won't ask you for any money because not unless you have something that you're actually purchasing from the store. And then you get an email with my cloak deactivated due to a planet. That was interesting. Then if you win, you'll receive an email with the code and instructions on how to redeem it.
Warp drive active.
Use any one of them? You add all of them. Add all of them, and then, you know, like the level 10 hype chat or whatnot, a month from now we end a hype chat on that, then that's what we'll draw. And if you're in now, you'll be in then. Unless we've drawn another one, because it goes up again. Once it's drawn, names are all cleared, and we put a new one up. So.
Warp drive active.
Right, so I'm the only one in here. Doesn't say anything about hostiles on this. Keep me from cloaking. Yep. Well, there's nobody else in systems, so. And just have to thing here, I think. Somebody in here. Sawdeath, thank you, buddy. You have a good Thanksgiving as well. Just keeping an eye for combat probes. I'm just using Tech 2 drones with the Alligator, keeping the cost cheaper.
Welcome, Elder Dragon.
I've thought about using
So,
augmented
you think
though.
You're worthy of being a Markee Dragon subscriber?
Shosundar
Duke isn't
gifting some
so sure of
subs.
that.
Alright, let me deliver this mission before I even look at that
Elder
stuff.
Dragon. So, you think you're worthy of being a Markee Dragon subscriber? Duke isn't so sure of that. Welcome, Elder Dragon. So, you think you're worthy of being a Markee Dragon subscriber? Duke isn't so sure of that. Welcome, Elder Dragon. So, you think you're worthy of being a Markee Dragon subscriber? Duke isn't so sure of that.
So I think I just got to put this in the
Welcome,
conference
Elder
center here.
Dragon. So, you think you're worthy of being a Markee Dragon subscriber? Duke isn't so sure of that.
My thoughts on E-Vanguard? I'll tell you after I played it. But we're going to play it a couple weeks here. I think that's all I needed to do. Need a moment to read and decode this. All right. So, whatever they said, everything's fine. See here if I can hook up. All right, so, Josendar gifted some subs. So, Josendar to Solar the Great. 1,000 gold to everybody here. And then Josendar to Quark Dude. Another 1,000 gold to everybody here in honor of that gift sub. And Josendar to Waikiki Smoke. Another 1,000 gold. Josendar to Corrosive Dragon. And Josendar to Legramling. Thank you, Josendar, for those gift subs. Much appreciated. All right. Oh, Vigorbrand just got hammered for trying to give gold to people. Yeah. He got taxed 4,180 gold. Yeah. You can go negative running that command too. It's possible. All right. So, now heading back.
Warp drive active.
Gold, do you get an hour? Actually, I'm not sure. Somebody should figure it out. Sean's been managing all that stuff.
Warp drive active.
Oh yeah, another dragon boarding the train. All aboard? Choo choo.
Maybe we have a hype train coming in.
Warp drive active.
So, Mastermind, 2 months as a sub. Oh, and we just hit a level 2 hype train. What happened? So Mastermind, 20 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. I guess we're at a level 1 hype train already. Ah, all right. Well then, we are going to end up giving away one of the other prizes here. So currently it's on level 1. It's a dual universe code. If we get further up, it'll be a Nurgle. If we get to the next level, it'll be a Nurgle Blackfire Steel. Diana, thank you for following. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
Happy American Thanksgiving. Yes, thank you.
Warp drive active.
All right, complete mission. Yes. Quest mission. Difference of opinion. Report there. We gotta look at the choices here. Am I? Yeah, I am. Okay. All right. I'm gonna stop here for a second. So, yep, 2 minutes left on the hype train. We are going to do a draw. Gonna happen.
Welcome, Elder Dragon. So, you think you're worthy
We
of being
hit
a
another
Markee
level
Dragon
here.
Subscriber? Duke isn't so sure of that. Get in line with the
All
other
right.
dragons and show me what you're made of.
Shot slap
What
out.
are you waiting for?
Just
Get
sub.
over
So level
there
2 is
before I
completed.
open a can of whoop-ass.
All right, so level 2 is gonna be the Nurgle Blackfire Steel Skin. If we hit level 3, what is level 3? Ah, Proteus Copus Edge Skin. If we hit level 3, right now it's that. All right, so whenever it ends, or we actually, you know, go higher, we shall see. All right, so let's see here. forewarning, this is a difference of opinion. So we're up into the third set here, chapter 3. More choices. All right. So see here. Kalari faction standing, Kalari state faction standing. All three of these have state faction standing. There's a shop in Amar, Shat Cat. Go to the Amar system. So, all right. Now I have to figure out which one I want to do. So this, no matter which one I choose, I can go home in peace and then just go to that, or do this and get the Hyasota Research Lab blueprint, or the synth blue pill boosters. So Dixie is still a hub, so is Ren's. They're not as big as Jita and Amar. Jita is the biggest by far, but Amar is second biggest. Right, so if I look at this, the difference of opinion, learning by doing. Okay, so I'm on this one right here. I already selected apparently stuff that puts me in this one. All right, we got a minute left in the hype train. We'll be drawing the Nurgle Blackfire Steel Skin, unless somebody continues it on here. So, learning by doing or home in peace. Okay, so let's look here. So, learning by doing or home in peace. Those are my two choices. Learning by doing. Travel. Report to their battleship for the next mission. Okay. And, or home in peace. Kadari State Path. Alright, looks like we completed level 2. So we'll draw on that in a minute. Y'all are in, right? Everybody's in on the giveaway. We can draw on that in a minute. If not, exclamation point giveaway. We're gonna draw here in a bit. Thermal, and this one just finishes it. 10% plus 25 million ISK. This one is the pills. Ice of Silence. So I think we're going to do learning by doing. And we're going to go down this path here. Yeah, just follow the link. I'll give you all like 2 minutes. get in if there's any stragglers, and then we are going to draw the Nurgle Blackfire Steel. So I'm gonna go this path here, which means I gotta go get my my other ship. I'll get this little thing ready. Giveaway here. About 1 more minute left. We'll do the draw. We're gonna accept one of these choices here, and then I'm heading over, and then we're doing that draw. So I need to go get my ship, and we're doing learning by doing. Accept this choice, complete this mission. Okay, and then I have to go to that person. Okay, and I have to go get my ship, which is 1 jump away. Once I get into that station, then we'll do this draw. You can enter in once. It's enter in once on each one of them. You can do them all in at one time on all those giveaways. And then whenever we draw, so like this Nurgle one's been up for a couple weeks. We always draw one thing every show. At least one thing. Sometimes there's more than one that happens. Like if there's multiple hype trains. So, and by the way, thank you everybody for the hype train. Appreciate the support.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
You have to type command, join giveaway? No, you have to add it to your cart in the store. The command just gives you the link. Right, there we are. There is the alligator. Okay, we're gonna do this draw. Phomio, thank you for the support. All right, so for this draw, I'll read off your game name, Twitch name, YouTube name, whatever name you put in there. If you didn't put that in, I will read off your real first name and just last initials so that you know who you are, but you still remain anonymous if you hear it. And then the winner's gonna get this via email. It'll be a reply to the email you got confirming your entry except it'll have the subject changed. It'll say something like Nurgle winner, so don't ignore it because it's gonna have a skin in there for you. It'll have the code for the skin. It'll have instructions on how to redeem it. And of course, if you guys need any Plex or any Omega, which is currently on sale, or any of the packs, you can get them from us. Exclamation point coupon in chat. It happens at the same place. You can get any of the stuff you need. And all right. So congratulations to Zukara, who says, makes off with the loot. Thank you much, Dragon. You're welcome, Zukara. There we go. So, Zukara, if you are here, check your email. You just won it. So, all right. Okay, so we're gonna head over to, oh, and I gotta turn that one off. No, because we've done it, we've drawn it. Then we are headed towards what looks like the last mission. So that Nurgle one will be replaced in the next show, and then you'll be able to get in on that one again for the next time it's drawn. That's how that'll work. All right. Head over there. Lost me. You're welcome. Yeah, that cheetah setup is pretty spectacular. Oh, we have a long way to go to do this one. All right, well, here we go.
Drive active.
Pending reboot. And Mac Daddy Do. Thank you for the follows. Welcome. New bot today? Yes, it is a new bot. It's been a new bot for a week now. But we're just still working some kinks out of it.
Drive active. Warp drive active.
Going good so far. So I'm headed to report to this other person, and they're going to give me a mission, and it's going to be the final thing, and then
Warp drive active.
this is a epic arc, and I'm about to prove or disprove it, but many people have told me, which I've never done this before, but many people have told me that the standings on an epic arc can be shared, unlike you can't share off specials. And so I'll be doing this mission. I will share it with the other two characters that I've got on here, and we should all three get Caldari State standing. So, Arturus, no, this is an alligator. It's not a drake. I can tell you
Warp
haven't
drive
been playing.
Active.
Yeah, it's a Gerstus ship. Am I liking the alligator? You know, it's fine. It's incredibly tanky. So, if you need stuff where you can have passive shield regen, incredible tank, and good, not great, but good DPS, and if you need to be in something that can be neutered out completely, then this is your ship. So, yeah, it's interesting. They're very high priced. It looks like the cost to build them comes out to be around 750 million. So like I paid 900 and some odd million for this one, which people need to make profit, so I'm okay with that, you know. It seemed to me to be at a good point.
Warp drive active.
What's thank you for the follow, welcome. And Boba Boomer, thank you for the follow, welcome.
Warp drive active.
Also, probably will be right around getting a special for this guy too. Yeah, so you heard of somebody grinding the breakout for tags, which part of the Caldari Epic Arc? Yes, and I was thinking about that too. I was looking at that, and you know, and there's a you need a ship captain or something like that out of that too, and so people are selling that for 5 to 10 million, and then you can get tags out of it, and you can scan them down.
Warp drive
So
active.
I was looking at that, but I don't know what kind of standings hit you get. And so, you know, you might have to do that with a character that is just never going to go to Galante space, because that's something you could really, really punish your standings on. going to be 10, 20, 30 some ships when you include towers on this next one.
Warp drive active.
Used to be Caldari through and through. Yeah, well, you know, you just make yourself so that you have problems. If you go below 5, -5, where you have problems with being able to do stuff, because the police will be chasing you all the time. So it might take some counter management. Echo, thank you for following. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, you're at -5.91 and Galante, and they hunt you each try and enter. Yep. You can keep going, you can fly through their space, but don't you dare stop. Police will catch you, take your ship. Yeah, I've flown through space with a freighter where I was being chased by the police once. All right, I'm gonna step away for just a second. Be right back.
Active.
We're gonna do this.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Welcome, Elder Dragon. So, you think you're worthy of being a Markee Dragon subscriber? Duke isn't so sure of that. Get in line with the other dragons and show me what you're made of.
All right.
What are you waiting for?
Ah, Kinetic Echo.
Get over there before
Just
I open
subbed.
a can of whoop ass.
1,000 gold, everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. All right, so start conversation. Yes, split. All right. So only a couple jumps away. I want to look at this character real quick, clear out anything that's here. So I got Caldari Navy 2.78 now. All right. Look at the other guy here. And gotten some Caldari Navy from these. And this one. Okay. And then one more I want to look at. So all three of these are together and they're all sharing. Oh, except this guy is far enough away that we're not seeing the changes on him. So that's what happens when you're far enough away. The changes don't update until you maybe restart the client, I think. So, all right. So we won't know on him. That's fine. Okay. All right, so they're all cleared out now. And so how much is this stuff worth? Gonna give me 20 of them. Okay. Not worth very much, but it's fine. My other guy over here to loot too. Okay. So this guy, I need to send him over there to loot. And okay, it's not very far away. Take all this stuff here with me.
Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged.
He's autopiloting over. Okay. We're finishing the Caldari Epic Arc. Do I fly anything larger than a battlecruiser? Yes. I usually fly battleships, but I'm trying out the Alligator.
Autopilot jumping. Warp drive active. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
The ship is the Alligator. Gerstus battlecruiser. Yeah, it's one of the new Havoc ships. And another new ship as well. It's the Gerstus, the Angel one. It's right here. Requires Galante and Minotaur.
Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate.
The Titan looks sick. Yeah, nobody has built one in game yet. I'm sure people are working on it though. Yeah, there's 5 new ships from Havoc. 2 destroyers, 2 battle cruisers, and 1 Titan.
Warp drive active. Autopilot jumping. Warp drive active.
I am in system. Give me just a moment. All right. Here we go.
Autopilot jumping. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Look at all this here. A lot of stuff. I'm gonna get knocked out here if I'm not careful.
Autopilot jumping.
Oh no! Really? They're jamming me out?
Moving to Stargate. Warp drive active.
God. Oh, that's kind of bad. This is rough.
Approaching Stargate.
Damn it, they're jamming me again.
Autopilot jumping. Moving to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate.
Come on! Why is that drone not making it back? You webbed or something? I mean, holy shit. Somebody must be webbing him. Look at this, I'm holding my own. Why is this guy so freaking slow?
Jumping.
Belly, come on. Oh, you dumb thing. What is the matter with you? God. They're not red boxing me, so we're gonna have to go out again here.
A module has run out of charges. Approaching Stargate.
Oh, cat. Look at that. I'm still holding up here. It's amazing, but I'm doing it. Okay, we're gonna get rid of these things that are yellow boxing.
Autopilot jumping. Warping to starting. Warp drive active.
Far away. Pretty insane, huh?
Approaching Stargate.
You can't hardly see my ship. Holding my own though.
Autopilot jumping. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached. Warp drive active.
Yeah, this is the Alligator, New Gersta's ship, and it is definitely proving its tankiness here.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
This is the end of the Caldari Epic Arc. I've done the whole Epic Arc with the Alligator, so it's pretty solid. It's doing pretty good. getting rid of all these towers. I tried to get rid of them at first, but I got jammed out. I always go for the towers first and then frigate second. Right.
A module has run out of charges.
I'm now, my shields are going up. Oh, Alligator is really expensive. It'll be 900 to million to a billion. So I don't know if I can recommend them yet. Can it mine? Well, maybe it can. Going well. Done with it. Right. There it is. All right. I don't think there's anything else spawning. Bring my other guy down.
Warp drive active.
I need to approach the station. Okay. Well then, guess I'm approaching it. Does something else spawn then? Maybe. Find out. It's gonna go down to MTU, but it's still pulling stuff in anyway, so. I don't know how close I need to get. I just need to trip off this other thing, as far as I can tell. Doesn't appear that anything else spawns. Kamenchka, thank you for the follows. Welcome. Here you go. Take what you need. Leave the rest of us alive. We beg you. Okay. Setting destination back. All right. Oh, there's a cargo container there. Well, is the MTU gonna pick it up? I don't know. Apparently. Probably got the pills in it. You might start grabbing it before get to it. Yeah, this is not music for me, huh? Oh yeah, see, there it goes. So, all right, well, we're gonna have to get it out of the MTU then. A little bit of a trip over there. The fit. Posted in live shows. LIVESHOWS. It's called Turtle. Let's see here. Put the fit on EWB. Is on EWB. And here is the link to it in Twitch chat. Oh, there we go. What does it say it costs? 1.3 billion. All right. And that's the cheap version. Huh. But you saw it tank really well. Some things that could be done is you could change the drones to augmented, and sure, it'll increase the cost a bit more. You maybe add another 100 million to it, but they'll be much more tanky, and maybe able to stay out longer and be more efficient. All right, we're about to see what the loot is here. 32 million. Okay, mostly tags. I need these. Right, well, I'll just take this. I don't know if I need this, but. And then it's nothing more, it's pulling in. Got everything. Finally, the guy pick up the guy here will pick up the loot. So there's about 2 million in salvage, not very much. What are you gonna do with the tags? Oh, I don't know. Hold on to them for the moment. Right, so 32 million. Guy's gonna go back to Jita. Another guy here is going to go back to turn in this mission.
Warp drive active.
So, completed the Caldari Epic Arc. Bryce skates by. Thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Sir, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Active Oxidio, thank you for the follow as well. Alright, we're gonna station up here and then complete the Epic Arc, and I'll be able to prove or disprove that you can share state standings on Epic Arcs. So we're about to prove that.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Docking permission requested.
Not doing Thanksgiving? No, I am. We gotta finish this mission first.
Docking request
My father's
accepted.
cooking turkey, and my wife and brother making other stuff. Alright. Complete the mission. And, okay, so let's look at this guy first here. Just again. We're gonna get Caldari State off of this, and this guy, he is negative 2.3 Caldari State. He needs it the worst. So yes, we're gonna split. So there we go. Done. And it brings me up to 3.61. And that one's up a little bit. And then my other guy here, yeah, he went up to negative 1.78. And then I got some new Yavi something like that. All right, this is primarily my Minmatar and Galante guy. He's got really high standings there, and Sisters of Eve, and so he's got you know, good amount there, and that's why he's negative in Amar and Kadari. It's because, you know, he's been doing some of those missions. So, all right, that concludes the epic arc, and we did it in an Alligator. Fit's posted on EWB, and it's this exact fit here. And so there we go. And you saw how incredible it was in the last one, taking all that incoming DPS. So, all right, that is it for today. So, y'all fly safe in game. And remember, we've got Omega on sale. Oh, and I just got a special offered. Well, we'll do that next show. And we've got Omega on sale, and it has the skins. And if you're watching live, if you're watching on YouTube, it ends Tuesday. So, all right. Fly safe.